Go by Wyndham. Believe that was Matt Ginn on the shot. Pollard will take it up the court for the Steelers. Turner. Allen, he wants a quick three. Nowhere near it. Pollard. Maybe he can try fix it. Another offensive rebounds. Nice hustle by the Steelers. Allen. Just three threes missed in a row. Don't know why they didn't use the paint there. Luckily, Wyndham didn't make them pay. That was Homicide on the three. He's missed quite a few shots tonight as well. And that was a nice shot by Helbig. That's for three. So Wyndham have clawed back a bit here. Oh, no, sorry, not Wyndham. Westernport have clawed back a bit here. Gaining a bit more of that momentum back, you'd say. Maker. That's another missed shot by Matt Ginn. So nice defense here by the Steelers. Been rebounding and defending the play as well. Allen. Pollard back to Allen from court to court. Bang! Jay Allen. That was a nice three. Makes up for the couple he missed before. Maker. Pomasan. John Cock. He's averaging 16 points a game. And foul will be called. And John Cock will come off. Might I just say, he has been an absolute star in every game he's played. 16 points a game on an astonishing 66%, 5 rebounds and a steal. So that's what his averages are. Doesn't get much better than that. And that was a nice cut by Watkins. Allen. Bit of Pollard. Hood. Back to Allen. Hood wanted to take the three there, but Maker was quick to get to the shot. Corletto. Jay Allen for three. Oh, Jay Allen! Jay Allen, that was a nice three. Hit one from a similar position on the last play as well. With the shot clock winding down. Allen's been on tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah, definitely. He seems to be hitting quite a lot, actually. It's keeping their head above water, I feel.
He's been good with his threes tonight, Jay Allen. Maker misses it. Can they get the rebound? Yes, they can. Corletto. He wants his first points of tonight. He gets it! Shooting range. Nothing but net from the Steelers in the past couple of plays, and they quickly take this lead back. They now lead by 2. Impressive from the Westernport Steelers. Wyndham just haven't been leaving too many people open on these shots. To be fair, the shots have been harder, more difficult you'd say, but still the defensive effort just hasn't been there in my opinion. So Wyndham have called a timeout. We'll be back in a sec. So Pearson will inbound it over to Pomerson. Dolney, he passed it back over to Pearson. An interesting three. So a couple of silly shots here by Wyndham. Well, not silly, but just poor shots, you'd say, poor execution. Turner on the rebounds. And Alara took he took a fall and charge on Turner. See, I thought he just moved. I thought he pivoted, and then he's just put the ball. He's trying to put the ball up. I didn't see any contact. Did you catch anything, Crispy?
No, unfortunately, CT, as much as he's injured, did stand up and was in my way. So, unfortunately, I couldn't say.
All we can do is speculate on that one. So Pearson gives it over to Hutton, and foul called against Allen. He's frustrated. Slaps his hand.
Seems like there's a lot of fouls being called this game and the last game, actually.
Yeah, I did actually notice that. Even in the first quarter, many fouls were called. And it seemed much the same in the second quarter as well. So, Palmerston will inbound. I'll tell you what, for where Western Pearl are on the ladder, where Wyndham are on the ladder, Western Port have really brought the intensity that you desire. You know, it was a real test. It was going to be a test for them always, the Steelers, but they fought back well, and oh my goodness! Alara slams it down.
Hopefully that ignites a flame in them.
Yeah, well, he sure slammed it down hard, so Coletto got nowhere to go. Theobald. Allen, thought that might have got over his head. Allen, thought he was going to make another one there, but went over the basket onto the other side of the backboard. That was nice D by Gaze. And now the Steelers can quickly move. Theobald, he's got a lot of pace. Oh, that was nice D from Wyndham, though. Pearson. And the pass will be tipped by Jay Allen, I think that was. So Wyndham will receive possession. Dolney. Palmerston. Hutton. It was going to go all the way, but decided to pass it off instead. Nice shot by Dolney on the layup. That was a nice cut, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. They're actually getting a lot better ball movement here after that timeout. So that timeout seems to have worked pretty well for Wyndham.
Yeah, they've just been able to chat it over. Jack Gaze. Oh! That was a nice shot by Jack Gaze. He's made a couple of them tonight. I think he'd be close to double digits. And it's not even the second half yet. Palmerston, he went to the three. He's taken a lot of them tonight. He needs to start passing the ball more, in my opinion. He's missed so many shots. Allen. And he won't make that. So after his 2 threes, he's gone a little bit cold as well, Allen. Hutton. Alara. That was Palmerston. Gave it off to Dolney in the corner, but didn't sink in the basket. Jack Gaze to bring it up the court. Coletto. He's been quieter than usual tonight. Hasn't been using a lot of the ball. It's just been letting his teammates take possession, and Theobald couldn't make the three. So they're shooting a lot of threes tonight, either side. Hasn't been a lot of points in the paint at all. That's a corner shot for Palmerston. He misses another one. And Matty Turner draws the foul. So Matt Turner, he's in foul trouble. It's his third. They cannot afford him to foul out of this game.
Both teams shooting really well from the three-point line. Steelers with 40% and Wyndham's actually on 47%.
Yeah, they've been shooting well, both teams tonight. As a team, there've been a couple of individuals that may have been off, but no, there's been a lot of threes taken tonight as well.
Definitely from both teams.
You know, I have been noticing that Western Port do like to play this three game, regardless of whether they're shooting well or not, but they've taken it to a whole new level tonight.
Definitely. It's almost a three-pointer each time down the floor.
Exactly. Camilleri. Oh, that was a nice pass. Corletto, he'll draw the foul, and that's 2 shots for him. So, as I mentioned before, the shooting 70% at the free throw line, which is probably what you'd want it to be at. You know, it has been an even contest here, but that's what it's been almost every week for these Steelers, and they just haven't been able to hold that lead. So hopefully in this second half, which is about to come shortly, we can see something like that, where they're able to maintain a lead, because they did it against Casey last week as well. John Cock. Pomerson. And he will not make the layup. His percentage tonight would be absolutely putrid. I don't like to hate, but well, I'm not necessarily hating, but he just hasn't been shooting efficiently tonight. Jack Gaze, that was a nice pump fake. And he'll draw a foul. Have we got a number on how much Pomerson has shot tonight? 24 for Wyndham?
24 for Wyndham. He has shot, he's 1 of 5 from the field. And he is 1 of 5 from the 3-point line, so just 20%.
Yeah, maybe he just needs to start sharing the ball around a bit more.
Definitely, especially when his teammates are shooting really well, actually. So there's a lot of these 100%, 50%, 50%, 50%. And another one on 33.3. So it seems like everyone else is shooting pretty well from Wyndham.
Darryl Corletto, he'll miss that 3. Pomerson, we were just talking about him before. Turnover. Kane Irons gets the ball back for his side, though. Husson. Pomerson. John Cock. Back out of Pomerson. Nice defense here by the Steelers. They don't really have any options. John Cock. He'll go all the way to the rack. Kane Irons gets the rebound. The foul called. So Kane Irons should go to the line on that one, and he will. So just under a minute left in this first half. It's been a good contest so far. A shootout, you'd say, between either side.
Definitely. It seems like it's the tale of which team can shoot the better percentage from the 3-point line at the moment, and they both seem to be shooting pretty well.
Yeah, it's nice to see Western Port shoot the 3 well. I've been saying for a while now that they need to use the paint a bit more, but this is probably the results you want to see, especially considering they take so many threes. So, Theobald. Camilleri does a couple jab steps, goes behind the back, puts up a shot. Oh, nice rebound by Corletto, though. Fade away. Bang! Darryl Corletto. That was a nice little fadeaway, too. John Cock. Pomerson. Hutton. Back to John Cook. Mid-range. And he gets one of his own. So 1-point lead to the Steelers. Can they get one last shot to fall in before this quarter ends? Hines playing aggressive D. Pollard wants a foul. Gaze, Corletto, and John Cock will just reach in. So Corletto, he's talking to John Cock. Both didn't look amused there. Maybe a bit of trash talk. Corletto, he's been double teamed. Chucks one up in the corner, air ball, but to be fair, not much you could have done in that situation. And that ends the the first half. Western Port looking to pull off a shocking upset against second place Wyndham. They're up by a point. We'll be back shortly. If you're just joining us, we are about to start this second half of Saturday night, round 10, Big V basketball. Western Port, in a shocking story, lead by 1 over Wyndham. Now, we mentioned multiple times before that Western Port have just, fortunately, ran out of legs a lot in the second half of games. But hopefully they've got a bit more fire in their belly and they'll be able to see this one through to the very end. But all we can do is watch. So the story of that first half, Crispy, it was really the three-point taking, wasn't it?
Oh, 100%. Steelers were basically taking a three-pointer each time they were down the floor. Very rarely were they even going inside. And Wyndham, yeah, they were jacking quite a few threes as well. They went inside a little bit more, but it'll be interesting to see if it changes here in a second.
Yes, certainly will be. Early turnover. Pomasan, oh, full court pass to Hines, and probably overshot it a bit. Wasn't much Hines could do there. You'd probably expect him to have, or you'd hope Pomasan, sorry, to have a bit of a better second half. Only shot 20% in that first. Turner. Pollard. Searching. Gaze. Oh, that was a nice pass. Gaze, who was just having a little holiday there in the paint. And he puts it up for a quick layup. Hutton, Pomasan. Hutton, no one near him. Still couldn't make it go. And Jack Gaze on the defensive rebounds. Pollard. Gaze. He'll take a quick three. Pull up.
Looks like they're not slowing down.
Yeah, that's what I've got from this so far. That was a nice shot from Jack Gaze, wasn't it? Just quick little pull up.
Yeah, nice and crisp too.
And that was a nice layup by Hutton there for Wyndham. Gaze. It's probably been Western Port's best player tonight, to be fair.
Having a real standout game today, actually.
He wants another three. Bang! Jack Gaze, are you kidding me?
Everything's fallen for him tonight by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's just been incredible. What's his three-point percentage?
Jack Gaze is on 60%.
60% from three. That is astounding. Coletto. He wanted to recreate it, but couldn't get it. So, Dolney, Hutton, Pomasan. And that was a nice shot by Alara. Just avoided his defenders. Quick little Euro step, and he'll go to the line and one. And Western Port's bench questioning the call. I think that was reasonable, though. I thought I did catch a little bit of contact on that one.
Yeah, a bit hard to tell from this angle, but it did look like he might have got him. Ooh. Is that an unsportsman, is it?
Oh. Is that an unsportsman against Jay Allen, maybe?
Must have been. Maybe he wasn't going for the ball, but it looked like he was going for the ball from here.
Yeah, well, he just sort of stood there.
Maybe we missed something, I reckon. Something the refs saw. That
yeah, maybe it was chat back. Oh, I'm not sure what was happening there, but oh well. Oh, Jay Allen tip pass.
Good hands there from Jay Allen.
Yeah, that was going directly over to Dolney, but he couldn't get to it. Hines, Pomasan, Dolney, Alara. Pressure here, rampant by the Steelers. The three won't go. Allen on the rebounds. Good Coletto. Sorry, what was that?
Good D from the Steelers to force them to the shot clock. That was really good there.
It was incredible. They've played excellent from both sides of the court here tonight. And rush pass. That's another turnover for Pomasan. So it's been a really rough game for him tonight. I know we're digging into him a fair bit, but unfortunately, it's going to happen every now and again. Just going to have an ugly one. Allen, Pollard, Kicks it back out to Allen. Jack Gaze, you want to get to him. Oh my God, Jack Gaze, he's hit another. In the face of his opponents, there is no one stopping that man tonight.
That brings his percentage to 71% from the three-point line now.
71%. My goodness, he's looking like Curry tonight. And that was Alara that put up a three-point shot, but Jack Gaze, this is by far his best game of the season. Well, at least I've seen. Gaze, that probably didn't reflect the night he was having. Pomasan. Sorry, that was Hutton. Over to Pomasan, and he finally hits a shot.
See if that gets him going now.
Yeah, well, you know, we have been hyping the Steelers up a bit, but you got to remember they're still only up by 2. Wyndham can easily get this lead back. Allen. Coletto. He's got Pollard open. Fakes the 3. 1 second left. Gaze. Shot clock violation. So what I've noticed is that Wyndham have been going a lot more inside towards been attacking the basket more instead of taking those three-pointers. But there you go. Just proved me wrong there. Alara hits a 3. And they take the lead back. Timeout for Western Port. So Wyndham take the lead back. They are now up by 1. I feel like Western Port had all the momentum, but Wyndham are up by a point. I feel like Western Port have played the better quarter so far.
Definitely. I was surprised when you mentioned they were only 2 points in it. I really thought they'd walked away for a bit there, but yeah, Wyndham's done pretty well to keep their head above water, and it looks like they might be taking momentum after that 3. Be interesting to see, but unfortunately it's getting towards the end of the game, and that's what happens with the Steelers the last couple of weeks. So hopefully they can keep it up.
Yes. Can we just check how many points Jack Gaze is on?
He's actually on 19 now.
19.
Wow.
He's stepped up tonight. He's always, I've always found Gaze to be sort of like, he's been a bit of a streaky player, but tonight he's just been on 100% of the time. As we said before, 70% from 3, I think he was. But yeah, he's been insane tonight. Looking to continue that. So, Allen. Pollard. Turner in the post. He hasn't got a lot of the ball tonight as of the heavy three-point shooting. And Gaze, he tipped the ball out of bounds there, so it'll go back to Wyndham. Dolney, Pomasan. He's got Pearson there wide open, but he wants to take the mid-range and he misses it. That was no vision there. I thought Pearson was wide open there, not a single soul on him. Allen. Gaze. Coletto. Wants to post his man up. Allen for 3. Oh, he sinks it again. Jay Allen. Both him and Gazy have been excellent tonight. Allen hasn't been as efficient, but he's been as nice, and he's been nice as well. And Western Port didn't get the rebound on that, unfortunately. So easy buckets for Wyndham to tie it up. Just pick the pocket of Coletto. Pearson, that's a foul on Gazy. And he'll put his hand up. He knew that was a bit uncalled for. So Wyndham having a chat with the ref there. Not sure what he wanted out of that. Got his foul. John Cock. Pomasan. Kicks it out. Wide open man in the corner. That's a 3. That was Matchin that took it. So they're now up by 2. I think that might have actually been a 2-pointer, not a 3. Turner. I think this would be his first bucket of the night. He couldn't make it. John Cock finds Matchin. And now they're starting to get this momentum back, Wyndham. Seeing this story before with the Steelers. Camilleri, 3. He makes it! Bevan Camilleri narrows the lead back down to 1. Back and forth contest here at the Steeler Dome. John Cock. Pomerson. Back to John Cock for 3. Pang! Over Camilleri, who just shot the previous 3. That was nice. As we mentioned before, he's leading by, he's averaging 66% from the field, John Cock, on the year. Gaze, oh my God! I was about to call that ambitious. Oh, what a shot.
He just can't miss tonight by the looks of it. He's killing it.
He will hit anything and everything he wants. And Alara, he hit a 2-pointer as well. He's had a nice night as well. And Gaze fell over as the ball went out of bounds. So Wyndham will receive possession again. Matchin on the inbound. Over to Pomerson. John Cock. Back to Pomerson. Oh, almost a turnover there. Matchin. Pomerson fakes the 3. Started a bit tonight. Maybe I need to start speaking slower. Just caught my tongue a couple times. So Pomerson. Oh, that was interesting. Almost like a volleyball player there. John Cock. Pearson fading away. And Jack Gaze probably could have got the rebound there. But Matchin came swooping in and he gets a bucket of his own. Theobald. Camilleri. That's Theobald for 3. And just probably a bit too much on it. Quick transition here by Wyndham. Pearson in the corner. In and out. Corletto slows it down a bit. Wanted someone to cut. Camilleri eventually did. Finds Theobald in the corner. Rebounds by Wyndham. So the past 30 seconds been some really quick moving offense here. Pomerson finds John Cock. And Corletto fouls him. That's Darryl Corletto's second. Pearson, John Cock. Oh, that was a nice tip pass there. Matchin wanted to go over the top, but I think that was Luke Helbig that tipped the pass. Ends back with the Steelers. Camilleri draws a foul. And Watkins will come on for Alara for Wyndham. Gaze, Corletto. Corletto wants someone to cut. They're all hanging around the 3-point line though. Gaze, oh, will he hit another one? Yes, he will! Oh my goodness! Jack Gaze, again and again and again. Beautiful from 3 tonight. John Cock misses it. And the Steelers will receive possession. What is his three-point percentage now, Crispy?
Almost 80%.
80%? Oh, my goodness.
He's 7 from 9 from the field. He hits one more, he is 80%.
That is disgusting, in a good way, might I say. Coletto. Camilleri, oh, contested three, makes it anyway. Bevan Camilleri. It has been raining threes tonight here in Somerville. And Palmerston hits another. So they lead by 2, Wyndham. Gaze, the man of the night. He'd be climbing up to 30 points, would he?
He's up to 25 now.
25, so you'd probably expect him to get at least 30 tonight. Helbig couldn't make that three go. Palmerston, nice handles there. Finds Watkins in the paint. That was a nice couple pivots there before finding an open shot and puts it up. So 4-point lead now. Helbig, Coletto. And Wyndham pick up a foul here. So Matt Turner will come back on the court. And Coletto comes off for Matt Turner, might I say. Gaze on the inbounds. He's going to be your best player of tonight, doesn't he, Crispy?
Oh, 100%. I don't think anyone's even close at the moment. Oh, actually.
Camilleri, that was a nice little post spin there. Couldn't make the layup go, unfortunately, but it was a nice thought. Good defense by Helbig. He's been good on D tonight, Luke.
He has. He's really putting in the effort tonight.
Oh, that was a nice rebound by Turner. Helbig, the man we were just talking about previously, airballed a three, but it was a nice rebound by Matty Turner. John Cock. I think that's Watkins there. It was. John Cock. Oh, that's a charge. And it's not. So, Bevan Camilleri picks up the foul. I'm sorry, but that is definitely the wrong call. Thoughts, Crispy?
I reckon everyone else thinks the same thing here. Pretty vocal here on the Steelers bench about that call. But, yeah, it was 50-50, I reckon. He did take a step into it, but he looked like he had his feet planted by the end of it. So,
well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So,
I'd probably say it should have been a charge more than anything. His feet planted.
Comments about the mopping on the floor.
I think he's been sacked for mopping, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's actually coming with the towel. Got another man in.
Just an update. I think it was broken the
mop.
So
okay.
I think they've got a second mop.
Let's not be so harsh on the young man then.
Yeah,
there we go. about a minute of cleaning the floor. We eventually got there.
It's going to be spick and span by the end of this game.
So, exactly a minute left. John Cock and Maker, for that matter, both open on the three. Eventually got the basketball. Three won't go, though. Nice rebound by Maker, though. Theobald not tall enough to get it. John Cock. Past 3 games, he's been an absolute star. Maker drives. And it will go. 2 points for Simon Maker. So 4-point lead now to Wyndham. Theobald. This is good pressure by John Cock. Hood. Helbig. 2 players that don't usually get a lot of minutes, but tonight they're playing heaps. Theobald makes it! Rattled around on the rim a little bit before eventually making it. And Wyndham will go for the last possession here. Pearson. Oh, nice rebound though. Matt Gin. Quarterback pass from Turner. And all the way down the court, but unfortunately nowhere near the basket. So that is the end of the third quarter. We now are about to enter the fourth. We are expecting another thriller. We can't wait. Wyndham lead by 2. So, the final term about to start. Big question here. Will Western Port unfortunately do the same as they've always done this season, where it's got to the fourth quarter and they've lost control? Or will they finally be able to hold on to this one? As a Western Port fan, you'd like to think the latter would happen. But we'll have to see what happens. Let's start this final quarter. Pomerson. Dolney. Try to pass it off there, off the foot of Helbig, I think it was. So Pomerson to inbounds. Alara. Dolney for 3. Probably could have taken a different shot there. Still had 11 seconds left in the shot clock. Got the rebound regardless. Dolney. Oh, that was a nice shot. Right over the top of Matty Turner, who's had a bit of a quiet night tonight. Theobald adds a lot of speed to this Western Port side. Turner. He makes it, and 1. Matty Turner, he'll go to the line. I think Matt Turner is top 10 in free throw attempts, so he, like we've mentioned previously, he is good at drawing the foul and getting to the line, but he has had a bit of trouble with converting them, so hopefully he can make this one. Yes, he will. It's now a 1-point Wyndham lead. Pomerson. Hutton. Dolney. He's double teamed by Hood and Helbig. And that was a nice little put up. I think that was Matt Gin. So it's just really back and forth here. Whenever Western Port get a basket, Wyndham unfortunately hit one right back. Camilleri, Turner, Hood for 3. Have a moment, young man.
Beautiful shot.
And Camilleri picks up another foul, but that was a nice shot. So Ted Hood ties the game up, so it's 76 apiece now.
You'll have to see the young kid get a 3-pointer.
Yeah, he's pretty much the only young man on this side. Western Port, obviously an older team, a lot of them in their early mid-30s, so Ted Hood adds a lot of youth to this side. Helbig. I think that's Camilleri. Double team's got nowhere to go. And Wyndham touched it last, so. Helbig on the inbound. He's going to have to do a big pass over to Theobald. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Theobald gives it to Turner. He's got about 3 people on him and just can't fall in. So Pomerson. Alara, Hutton, Alara, and then back to Hutton, and then over to Pomerson. Alara, Dolney in the corner. Oh, it just won't go. Thought he was going in for a sec. And Alara picks up a foul. So timeout called, 76 apiece. I reckon this one's going to go down to the wire.
Definitely. I think it's going to be really interesting to see if Western Port can keep up the shooting that they have.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be one of those games where either side, like one of the sides loses legs and the other one stretches out. I think it's just going to be exactly how the rest of this game has been, and just neck to neck to the last second. So we've got a timeout. We'll be back in a sec. So we're back from the timeout. Theobald to take it up the court. Been pretty physical, Wyndham here on defense. Camilleri doesn't really have anyone to give it to, but Helbig, he's wide open. 3, unfortunately, won't count. Dolney, fake the shot there. Couple people fall over, which leaves someone open for a shot. I think that was Watkins for a mid-range. Couldn't make it though. Helbig. Oh, was looking for Teddy Hood there, but it was a good recovery by Hutton, and he tips the pass out of bounds. And Jack Gaze should be coming off coming back onto the court next sub. He's going to be vital in this win. If Western Port are to win. Ted Hood chucks up a shot. Unfortunately, just rushed it a little bit. Couldn't get it to fall. Oh, Theobald. He was almost there to it. Quickly close out a shot though. Nice hustle. Watkins for 3. Air ball. Turner. Almost ran out of bounds. Theobald. Crossover. Another crossover. Camilleri. Turner. Helbig. And then is that Camilleri for 3? Bevan Camilleri. Western Port get the lead back up by 3. Hutton. Pomerson. Hutton. Pump fakes a 3. Goes for the mid-range instead. Won't go. Turner. Hood. Holds the ball and then dribbles it over the half court. Theobald giving out directions. Camilleri. Fortunately, couldn't get the back-to-back 3s. So John Cock. Pomerson. Bounce pass over to Matjin, and Matjin tried to put up the shot, but it was nice defense in the post by Matty Turner. So pretty neck and neck right now in terms of momentum. Camilleri, was looking for Ted Hood, but Pomerson read the play well. That was a nice little shift of the hands by, I think it was Hutton. And timeout called. So Steelers lead by a point, 5 minutes left in this fourth. We'll be back. So players return to the court, and who's there? Jack Gaze. Monster night tonight. And he'll be looking to continue that going into the fourth quarter. Allen. Risky pass, but is that Alara? From what I've just heard from the bench, he's out. Alara fouled out of the game. That's a massive loss for Wyndham. He's been relied on heavily in the post tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah, definitely. He's been doing really well to work his way into the paint, but see how they go without him tonight for the last couple of minutes here.
So that will prove costly. Pollard will go on for Camilleri, who hit a couple good threes tonight. He's been impressive, Bevan Camilleri.
Pretty reliable shooter, Bev.
Yeah, he always gives you a couple shots every night. He averages 9 points a game, I believe. Pollard. Oh, thought that was going to go in from this angle, but just bounced off the rim and couldn't fall. Hutton. John Cock. Mid-range. Oh, over the top of Matty Turner. Just floated in. And they've regained the lead. Allen. He stopped dribbling it. Gave it a gaze. The hero of tonight. Turner. Allen. Shot clock winding down. They don't have much time left. Allen will need to take a three. Did that go in?
It did, yeah.
That went in. I thought he missed it, but it's gone through. That was very confusing. I thought he missed that, but the referee, signaled it, so it must have gone through.
Yeah, it's that hole in that net it went through.
And Pomerson, he definitely hit a three. Didn't even realise there's a hole in it now. I do see it now. Gaze, Coletto, cut. That's good. Trading basket here. Just under 4 left. John Cock. I think that's Matt Ginn. He was able to just roll it off the finger. Gaze. Foul. Hutton, very unhappy. Wyndham lead by a point. Pollard, looked like it was going to go to Wyndham there for a sec. Coletto wants someone to cut. Oh, Gaze fakes his man out. Oh, won't go, unfortunately. He would have made that on most of the other shots tonight. And John Cock, that was a nice little layup.
See if Wyndham can walk away with it a bit here. They've got a bigger lead now.
Yeah.
3 points. It's still very anyone's game, though.
Yeah, 3 points, but they have been the better side in this past minute or so. Turner. Oh, Turner couldn't get it. That might prove costly. John Cook. Watkins. No one. Got the rebounds, and Western Port draw a foul, and it's 2 shots. But Gaze picks up the foul. Hutton's on him. Oh, Hutton's to take the free throws. Sorry. But very important stat here. 52% is what Wyndham are shooting from the line this season. So free throw shooting is a big worry, as we've just seen there.
Skimmed the ring, almost close to an air ball.
He can hit that one, but which extends it out to 4 points. But yeah, if it's going to come down to free throws, it's not Wyndham's game, unfortunately. Allen, Coletto pushing through his man. Turner. I find it interesting how they're only using the paint now. And Turner draws a foul. Wyndham disagree heavily with the decision. I believe the bench was calling for a travel. So some drama here late. And Turner will go to the line. Hopefully he can make them. Hits the first. So now 3-point ball game.
It's good to bring it back within 1 possession.
They hit the second. Oh, just misses. So they're going to need a 3-pointer to at least tie the game, Western Port. John Cook. Hutton. Watkins. John Cook, he wants to go all the way. Oh no, Turner couldn't get the rebound. The shot didn't go, but he slapped it out of there instead of grabbing it. Watkins, Gaze grabs the rebound. Coletto. He's using the handles. They've slowed down a bit now. Turner. That was a nice read there by Matchin. Coletto, Allen, oh no. Fumbled the ball, but Coletto got it back.
Could have been costly there.
5 seconds left, double teamed. Allen needs to take a contested 3. Floats over, Turner on the rebound. Oh, grabs his own rebounds, he gets it! Matty Turner. It's now 1 point the difference. 1 minute 30. An absolute intense thriller here at the Steeler Dome in Somerville. John Cook, Povasan. Oh, he hits it! Povasan! That was a nice shot there. So now 4 points. Allen, Coletto rebounds. Gaze, oh, he was open there. 10 seconds. Coletto didn't have much to work with. Fades away, and 4 points. Might be a bit hard to get it back now. Less than a minute.
A score here would definitely, I think, seal the deal.
Yeah, if Wyndham get one more basket, it's pretty much game over. John Cook. Oh, Coletto steals it. They need to start moving quickly. They need probably a 3. They want Gaze for a 3. Gaze will take it, and he's missed it. So we now sit here, and Jay Allen will foul, so they're now going to play the foul game, Western Port. And timeout. Looking at this, Crispy, I think it might be too late.
I think so. With 21 seconds left, they're going to hold it here, and it's a 2-possession game. If they can hold it here and give it back to the Steelers with less than 5 on the clock, I'd call that game.
Like I did say, though, you know, if it's going to come down to the free throw game, Wyndham aren't good at free throws. We've established that by stats and the almost air ball we saw before. So, you know, if it's going to come down to that, you can still have a little bit of hope if you're rooting for the Steelers. But unfortunately, Gaze, if he hit that 3, this stadium would have gone wild. It would have been 1 point the difference, but remains at 4, 21 seconds left. So, assuming you've got Wyndham in this one now?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, unfortunately, looks like we're going to get that same storyline we've seen in previous games. Foul.
They got one more to give till foul trouble, but I reckon they're going to force them to the line here. Just so they can get hopefully a quick 2 possessions.
They're not fouling him here. It was nice. They've wasted 11 seconds, Wyndham. That was good to avoid the foul.
Definitely. Run the clock down a bit, and now I'd definitely say that's game.
Practically no time left now. If Wyndham hit one shot, it's definitely done. And Matt Ginn can't get his first. I'd say it's over already, but if this free throw sinks, you can put a line through it. Doesn't make it. Need to quickly hit a 3. Corletto doesn't go for the 3. Goes for the layup. Misses it. And Wyndham winning a thriller. We once again see the storyline of, unfortunately, the Steelers not being able to hold a lead as Wyndham pull ahead and win this one by 4. It was a nice game, though. It was a good effort from the Steelers.
It was really good, actually. It was a good game to watch. No one really took the game away, and it just was close down to the wire the whole game. I don't think any team got out more than 10 points the whole game.
Yeah, that's actually a good point there. I don't think either side led by double digits at any point of that game. So it was a good contest in the end. But anywho, thank you everyone for tuning into Saturday Night Big V Basketball. If you'd like to see more commentary from me, subscribe to Bazza in the Box on YouTube for AFL commentary streams and follow at Bazza in the Box on Instagram for updates. Make sure to watch the mighty Steelers at home in a month's time when they play McKinnon. The Western Port Steelers thanks the following sponsors: Berettas, Energy Intelligence, Eramosa Physiotherapy, Fix My Stuff Mobile Repairs, and Core 24. Once again, thank you for watching, and from the Steeler Dome, good night.